So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. I have no cunning in me whatsoever. I was not doing that. You're completely fabricating an entire backstory for me, and I'm just really here because your Pokemon made a loud noise, and I followed along because I was curious. You should really leave me alone and stop bothering me. Hello, and welcome back to the Pokemon Shield Level Locke. My name is Ectric, and we are here in episode 15. And we just defeated the 4th gym, got our 4th gym badge, and now we're gonna go into cutscenes. Bawark. It's a Yamper. It's cute. It's got a heart on its butt. Alright, looks like my Yamper... Wait, Yamper has a tail that looks like a lightning bolt. I never noticed that before. That's so fun. Sorry, I'm sure everyone knows that, but I just noticed it for the first time. That's cute. Anyway, looks like my Yamper really likes you, huh? Yeah, maybe you should give it to me instead. Although I already have Bolton, so I don't really need another Yamper. Anyway, we've run into each other at a good time. You know the mural here in Stownside? It's said to tell the story of the hero of Galar as well. Though what's there today is actually a replica of the ancient art that used to be here. Neat. You tend to have surprisingly sharp insight, so I was wondering what you might think when you see the ruins. Kaboom! Well, that can't be good. Are those poles Claydol poles? Up there? That's so cool. There's so many little, neat little details in this game that I've not noticed before. Alright, I'll get back to the story now. What in the world was that? Sounds like it came in the direction of the ruins, too. We should probably go. Let's have a look. Come along, Yamper. Let's go. Let me go. Let me at him. Alright. I like how you can just ride upstairs on a bicycle. Not exactly the most easy thing to do in real life, but, you know. What are you doing, Bede? Destroy it! Destroy it all! We're going to find those wishing stars. Raj! We've got to bring the chairman more wishing stars if we want to please him. Cooperaja! If you're truly the chairman's Pokemon, then you should feel grateful for this chance to help him find wishing stars. Jeez. Am I gonna have to fight him? Fairy, or Psychic types. So, Alan should be fine with Crunch. That'll be super effective on Psychic. Here we go. Oh my, you again. So you think that you can start collecting wishing stars now and get in the chairman's favor? That's the way of things, is it? I see. So you do have some cunning in you. I have no cunning in me whatsoever. I was not doing that. You're completely fabricating an entire backstory for me, and I'm just really here because your Pokemon made a loud noise, and I followed along because I was curious. You should really leave me alone and stop bothering me. Alright, but I won't have it. Alright, sure, just ignore me. Fine. I won't allow anyone to stand in my way. Alright, let's take you down. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Bede. Neat. Duosia. I gotta say, it's a lot more fun fighting him when he's a Psychic type trainer as opposed to when he's a Fairy type trainer. Having Dark type moves where you can just body everything really easily is a lot better than having random Steel moves on a non-Steel Pokemon. Or having Poison type moves on a non-Poison type because like Steel and Poison are typings that you don't really carry as often. But Dark is definitely something that's much more common. Alright. Yeah, you better shudder. You don't. Beautiful. This is a lot easier than the first few ones, now that Bolton is a lot stronger. Gothorita. I really like the Gothitelle line. I've never used it, but, like, it's so cool. It's also apparently a really good line. Like, it's a really good psychic type. Alright. Minerva grew a level. Ponyta. Keep it. I have to win this for the chairman. Do you really think I'd let something? I missed it. But whatever you were saying, yes, I do believe. Because whatever you think, I think the opposite, because you're overconfident and arrogant. And you're wrong. Yeah. Anyway. What were you saying? I was too busy talking about how you were about to die while killing you. Yeah, better get angry. This has to be some kind of mistake. I demand a do-over. Well, wah. If you want to fight me again, I'm perfectly content stealing all your money from battles. But why? How can this be? How could someone like you get in my way? I was the one chosen by the chairman. I was the one who was to defeat the champion. I'm one of the elite, someone who can shoulder the future of the Galar region. Challenger bead. Olenia. Olena? Olena? Oleana? Let's go with Oleana. Oleana, I wonder what you were up to when you asked to borrow Chairman Rose's Cooperajah. I can't believe you'd try to use the Chairman's Pokemon to destroy a historical site. Who cares for some ancient ruin when the next 1,000 years are at stake? Did you stand in the path of a Pokemon's simple beam or something? How do you expect to support the Chairman with that sort of thinking? Young Bede. It pains me to have to say this, but I am truly disappointed. It's true that I am the one who found you, back when you were all alone. Ugh. I saw talent in you. You reminded me a little bit of myself back when I was young. You know, completely arrogant, thinking about no one but myself. Really kind of like now, except younger. That's why I sent you to a trainer's school, to give you a chance at success. But trying to destroy the mural, part of Galar's history, you should show no love towards Galar. You are clearly not a worthy challenger for the gym challenge. We will decide what to do with you later. For now, you will return to Hammerlock. Uh-oh. Bede's in trouble. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You must be joking, right? You're disqualifying me from the gym challenge? But you're the one who endorsed me. There are 100 different ways we could sort this out. Why are you choosing the worst possible option? That's what you get for being a jerk. Yeah, you and your swirly Q in the back hair, and your stupid pink coat. Challenger Bede, I will be taking those wishing stars that you have gathered. No, the security officers will be taking those wishing stars. You'll be telling them to. Ah, Sonia, and Ectric too. Terrible shame all this. An absolute disaster. I never wish to see us lose challengers for this sort of reason. Yet we do what we must to keep things fair and sportsmanlike. Yep, neat. You know, during one of Bede's matches, I heard the announcer say that Bede has no family. Apparently it was Rose who took Bede under his wing, and so Bede was battling for the chairman's sake. Yeah, sucks. What an awful turn of events. I hope the mural survived all that. Little did she know. Watch out, Sonia! Geez, you really should have run farther back. Oh my. Interesting. This is actually a really cool cutscene. I like this. I just wish we were part of it more. She kind of just figures out everything and then we just kind of go grab the legendaries and win. Oh well. Not a brilliant turn of events, but the ruins were brought into the light for us to see. What does this tell us about Galar's legends? A sword and shield? Right. More than any hero, there's those things that appear to be Pokemon that stand out. Not just that, but those Pokemon appear to be holding a sword and shield, as if they were using them. Yeah. Anything else look interesting to you? The hero was actually two people. Oh, good observation. There really were two heroes. But if that's the case, then why only the one statue at the Badu drop-in? I don't know. They liked one better. More than any statue of a hero or old tapestry, these ruins made it truly made in truly ancient times must show us the real truth. Which means I like Shield better, so the Shield is a Pokemon. Yep, I was thinking the same thing. Seems like at some point in history, the Sword and Shield were combined with the two actual Pokemon and treated as the same thing. But then what? They just faded from history? Sure. Two young heroes, the Sword and Shield, were actually Pokemon. But why would the truth of these ruins be hidden when their stories were depicted in artwork? I don't know. With all your help, I really feel like we made a big discovery here. Thanks, yada yada yada. I'm tired of this. More revives. Thank you. Okay. Now let's go heal up our mons and go into the forest. Unless we have to face against Hopper again or something like that. Oh boy. Alright, let's go. Heal up real quick. Oh, whatever. Heal up real quick and then we'll be good to go. Hello. So I'm thinking that I'm going to try and go through all of the forest in as quickly as possible. Obviously, we don't have to catch anything, and I want to try and avoid as many trainers as possible because I don't think we're under-leveled, and I want to try and keep our levels as low as possible, considering, you know, that's the scoring style. My mindset, for the most part, has just been, you know, get through this as easily as possible. Not necessarily try and get it through it under-leveled, but I think that that's probably a better method to go about it, considering I want to get a better score. I think we're in a good enough position where we can kind of just go for it the actual way it was supposed to be done. Alright, can I get around this way? Alright. No, okay. Oh, down this way. That's where I'm supposed to go. There we go. That makes more sense. Beautiful. Alright, bag of bright powder. Ooh, that could be useful. Hop down this way. Run back this way. I haven't been through here since I played through this the first time, so I don't really remember exactly where I'm supposed to be going, but I'll figure it out. It's not that complicated. A big route. Alright. Oh god, do I have to fight you too? Maybe. We'll see. There we go. Snore. Not gonna really be useful, considering we don't have any mons that sleep or have rest. Grab this. Hyper potions. Can we get over this way? Do we have to fight you to get through this way? We do. Okay, we'll fight you. That's fine. Are they gonna have psychic types or fairy? This is a psychic type. I know, because it was on my team right before the champion. I had an Indeedee on my team until I got a Tornadus, and then I replaced the Indeedee for a Tornadus because legendary. Oh wow. This is going to become a lot more common, isn't it, now that we're using the experience share. We're going to get a bunch of them all leveling up at the same time. Okay. Another Indeedee. Keep current Pokemon. Yes, Indeedee. Alright. Crunch. Good. Bye-bye. Oh boy. This should be it, right? Yes, good. Goodbye, Judy. I won't judge you for losing. Get it? Because judge Judy. Oh, God. Go away. I don't want to fight you. You don't even need a silk scarf. Silk scarf. I can never say it correctly. It shouldn't be a tongue twister. But apparently it is. Luminous Moss. Oh, man. Alright, well. We'll go back around again. There we go. Now up this way. Perfect. U-turn. Ooh, that might be useful. It might be useful. Man, I am full of puns today. Man. Okay. Hop down here and here. Can I go up this way? Perfect. We got past everything. Alright. And we made it to Balanlia. Oh, this place is so pretty. Man, I wish there was more to do here. I never talked to the ghost little girl. Maybe we can do that. I'm gonna go heal up real quick, and then we'll go do that. So we can go through that little story mode. Or storyline. Alright, so yes, we'll heal. Good stuff. Our team is good. It's a good team. We got a pretty powerful team, all things considered. Okay, so we're gonna fly over to Hammerlock. Good. Hit up Hammerlock, and then we'll go to the east so we can find that little girl. Good stuff. Now, the first time I found this, I thought it was really, really cool. And I didn't ever think to... Is she not here anymore? Already? Was she here? Oh, there she is. Hello there. You look like someone I might trust. You see, there's someone I fancy, and I've written him a love letter. Do you think you might deliver it for me? Of course. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad I found someone like you to help me. My name is Paula. Here you are. This is the letter I want you to deliver. You tamed an old letter. You put the old letter in the key item's bag. A letter entrusted to you by a girl, to be delivered to a boy. Strangely, it looks old to you. Deliver it to Frank for me, won't you? Frank is in Balanlia. That's who you want. Alright. So we're going to fly back over to Balanlia now. Oh, that's not it. That's it. Beautiful. Alright. So let's go up over here. Frank should be in here somewhere. Now, talk to this guy. What? Frank is an older man? What the? What's this? You've got a letter addressed to me? You handed the old letter to the old man. What is going on here? This is crazy. What? Now, who could this be sending me letters? Oh, why, this says it's from Paula. That does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time playing with when I was a young lad. She fell ill, didn't tell me though. She kept it a secret just how sick she was. We ended up having a great row about it. Then I moved away not long after that fight. I never met her again after the day I left. How was she? Did she look well? Dear old Paula. Yeah, she technically looked well. That's a comfort to hear. I reckon I ought to give you something for this gift you've brought. For you've brought me back a piece of my youth. A choice scarf. Thanks. Boosts speed, but only allows the use of one move. That's really not going to be that useful, but okay. Now, the thing that I didn't know until I, saw someone else do it was, if you go back to where the girl was now, and if you haven't seen this is really creepy but cool. You go over this way, go back to where she was standing, and you'll find she's no longer there, which is really weird, but if you click where she was, what's this? You found something lying on the ground. It's a Reaper cloth, which implies she was a ghost the whole time. Ooh, scary. A cloth imbued with horrifyingly strong spiritual energy. It's loved by a certain Pokemon. Thank you for delivering the letter. No one says, and then you get a question mark. Oh, there's an item here. But yeah, that's really cool. I like that little thing. Doesn't make it, it's not enough for Balanlia to be important, but, it's still pretty cool. Alright, I forget what the Reaper Cloth is for. Ooh, Strawberry Sweet, that's for Milcery. Wise Glasses. Who's a special, attacker on our team? Maybe Susan? Or Gran? Susan is definitely a special attacker. So we'll give it to Susan. Yes. And I think we'll also teach over, really? Even Yubashin can't learn U-turn? But they can all learn Snore. Wonderful. Alright, we're gonna give a Magical Leaf to Susan again. Because we never ended up needing to use Brutal Swing. Beautiful. And we have some Dark type attacks, so it's not like we're really hurting for them. Beautiful. Okay. With that, let's go back to Ball and Leah, and why don't we just take on the gym today? Might as well. It'll be a little bit of a longer episode, most likely, but I think that'll be fun. So, Fairy type, I really don't have anything for Fairy types is the only problem. I could give Giselle Metal Wing, or Steel Wing. That could be useful. Yeah, I think we'll do that. What? The only problem is, it was a TR that I used on Giselle. I could overwrite Pluck, and then just reteach it later. I think I'll do that. Or actually, maybe Dive? Or Scald. No, Scald is another TR. Reversal is a TR. Although it's not... This isn't that good. I'm going to get rid of Reversal. Might as well. Perfect. Okay. We can also send in Minerva. And, possibly have her relearn... You know what? I think I will do that. I'm going to have her relearn, Metal Claw, I think it was. Oh, not the nickname. I didn't want a nickname. There we go. Remember a move. Let's see. So we want Minerva to remember a move. And we want it to be Metal Claw. Yes. So, remember Metal Claw. Hone Claws. Yeah, we'll give it over Hone Claws. We haven't used that. We could always reteach it. Crush Claw might be useful, so we'll do that. It's got a bunch of claw moves now. Perfect. No, I think we're good now. Okay, so, with that, let us go to the gym and take it on. Perfect. Oh boy. Now the stressful part is going to be trying to figure out... Oh, it's Marnie. Hello. You got 4 gym badges already. I'm going to have to watch out for you, huh? Urara. Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. I love Marnie. Marnie's such a good character. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Ectric. Ugh. We've already had a serious battle with her. She's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my league cards, okay? Sure thing. Take it off your hand if you need it. If you don't need it. What's with that look, huh? This just means I'll think of you as my rival from now on, okay? There aren't too many gym challengers left, you know? So we're meeting in the finals. You got that? Sure. Have fun. Okay. Ball Guy! Hey there. Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the Ball Guy. Is love in the air, or is it just this Pokeball? Here, try it out and see for yourself. Thanks, Ball Guy. You're the best. Alright. A love ball is useful if you want to catch a Pokemon that's the opposite gender of the one you send out onto the battlefield. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Alright, so, who are we going to have up front this time? Probably Giselle, right? Or maybe Minerva? Let's go with Minerva up front first. Giselle can be the backup, because Minerva's 4 levels higher. And also, even if we don't use Metal Claw, we can use Dig and still do some good damage. So let's take this on. Alright. Hopefully this episode doesn't go too long, but I think we should be fine. That uniform looks good on you. Now relax, clear your mind, and go break a leg. Thanks. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to answer all the questions right, so I'll at least get the boosts from it also. I remember most of the questions, so... And I need to not be literal in answering her age, because... Oy, that was annoying. I was like, you jerk, I was right, you just are... You're an unfair judge. Alright, Ah, there you are, my dear Gym Challenger, though you are really lacking in the color pink. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role of gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts, too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering, though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. Oh, but if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Just think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Alright, cool. Alright. With that, we're going to take on the first person. I think we're all set. Wonderful. Battle 1. What's her name? I think I have to remember her name. Alright, okay. It's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming the Fairy-type gym leader. Gym trainer, Annette. Okay, I'll remember Annette. Spritzy. These things are fun. They're nice little Pokemon. Let's see, so let's use Metal Claw. Nice. Does it have Sturdy or something, or is it just, did it just happen to live on 1? Sweet Kiss. I hate confusion. This one's easy because both of them are correct. We'll go with Steel, though, because we're using Steel types, not Poison types. Minerva's attack and special attack rose. Do we have a full heal? Doesn't seem it. Oh, we do! We'll use it on Minerva to get rid of the confusion. I don't feel like dealing with confusion. Draining Kiss, that's fine. As long as it doesn't, like, confuse me or paralyze me or something stupid. Good. No, not good. We want fight. Let's go with Rapid Spin, just to be sure to hit. Beautiful. And our Speed Rose. That too. Okay, so I'm thinking this gym won't be too difficult until the actual gym leader. Then it's going to be really annoying. But I think we should be okay. Slurpuff. Keep it. Minerva's going to get some good experience from this. She's going to be out for most of it, so Metal Claw. As long as you'll miss. Perfect. Super effective. Alright. Everyone's getting good experience, to be honest. Now, her name is Annette. Her name is Annette. It's not Elise or whatever. It's Annette. Alright. Second challenger time. The one thing is they don't let you heal in between battles, which is a little rough, but that's okay. I think we'll be able to survive, regardless. Okay. Gym trainer Teresa sent out Swirlix. Neat. Metal Claw. Bada bing, bada boom. And you're dead. Okay. Good stuff. Aromatisse. Honestly, I don't think we're going to have to worry unless it's some sort of like water fairy type or grass fairy or something like that. It was Annette. Yeah. Give me that. Give me that extra stuff. A Speed Rose. I could have just done that with Rapid Spin. That's okay. Bye-bye. Ooh, a crit too. Probably useless, but that's okay. Oh boy. Oop. We got Minerva growing and Susan growing. To be cautious and wary, that's the trick to survival. Huh. Interesting. Alright, don't worry about right or wrong, just keep moving forward. Okay. I'm gonna be right, though. That's the goal. This should be the last battle, and then we will be able to take on the gym leader. I'm next. I think you might have what it takes to become the fairy-type gym leader. Nope. No matter how many questions I got right, I won't be the fairy-type gym leader. So I'm gonna be champion. Dark and fairy. Steel should be super effective on it still. So, We'll just stick... Yep, we're good. We'll just stick with this. Perfect. Alright. I wonder how they figure out what to... how to set what the levels are at in different points in the game. Like, it must be pretty difficult to figure out exactly what your what the scaling should be, because like if it's too easy, then you know the game, obviously the game's too easy. But if it's too hard, and oh shoot, I think it's omelets. Yes, I think the first time I played through this, I picked curry because I was like, it can't be omelets, it has to be curry. But then they were like, ew, no, I like omelets. But yeah, so I wonder how you go about figuring that out when you're building this game from like the ground up. Do you like have playtests at different levels and then kind of tweak it as you go through, or do you just kind of guess based on how you think it'll go? We'll do a rapid spin real quick. Good stuff. But yeah, I have no idea how that works. It'd be really cool to figure that out, because I've had ideas about possibly making my own, like, Pokemon ROM hack type games, but I'm not that... they're very difficult to make by yourself and make them good, and I don't really have the time to do that, but I always wondered how you set what the levels are, depending on, you know, the time of the time in the story, chronologically you are. Alright, Sunday. So let's see, do we have enough PP? Oh, Metaclaw has 35, yeah, we're fine. I'll just use a lemonade to heal up to full and we'll be good to go. Alright. Perfect. Actually, let's use a super potion. No, let's use a lemonade. Because the super potion won't get us all the way there. Perfect. Alright. And with that, let us go take on the gym leader. Now, I wonder if you've met the standards of the gym leader. Would you like to immediately challenge the gym leader, Challenger Ectric? Yes. Right, then head on in. Give my regards to the gym leader. Will do. Alright, let's take this on. Woo! 2 gyms in a row. Let's go. Her nose is ridiculous. She reminds me of a female Mr. Bean. I don't know why. I suppose it's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look at how you handled those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave. Sounds good. Alright. Whew. Let's do this. You're going down, Opal. Alright, what's our first mob? A Weezing. That's... Poison Fairy? I really thought that these should have been Steel Fairy. That would have been a cool typing. If it's Poison Fairy, then that means Dig will be super effective. So let's use Dig. Scope it out. At best, it'll be super effective. At worst, we'll figure out what it actually is. Actually, if it's Steel Fairy... you are the wizard, I think, right? Yeah. But yeah, so I think it's Poison Fairy. Be really... Oh, it has a lot of tape. You gotta be good. Alright, I guess Steel will still work. That should be fine. Still, let's use Metal Claw. Oh, wow. Okay, we need, some sort of boost or something. We're not going to be doing nearly enough damage otherwise. Unless this is like there's the most Pokemon that she has. Oh, a crit. No, not a crit. We just did more. I guess it was a low roll the first one. And Minerva grew a level. Perfect. Mawile. This one is Steel Fairy. So... I think Ground is super effective on Steel, right? So we can actually go with Ground type move this time. Let's do it. And this thing better not have levitate. I swear. No, just intimidate. Thanks. Alright, your favorite color is purple. Which is stupid because you're literally obsessed with pink. You have the wrong type of favorite color. Oh, whoops. I didn't need to do that. It's normal still, that's fine. Crunch. That's fine. Yeah, she's not doing anything to us. Alright, dig. Bright side of this is also we won't, there's no chance of missing, so. Oh, that's not good. This is gonna take forever. Maybe we should switch out to get rid of the attack decrease. Crunch, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a quick swap to get us back to normal and stuff like that. Crunch should be fine on Alan. And we'll heal up Minerva, get her to full, and switch her back in. Or we could just take it out, heal it up, and then take it out with the Alan. We should be fine with that too. Crunch, that's not gonna do too much. Yeah, we're fine. You are 16. I like your answer. Thanks. Oh, the only problem is we don't get to keep the boosts. That would have been nice. Alright, so we're gonna use a lemonade on Minerva. And then we'll kill Mawile with, I guess, Crunch. Alright, fight. Actually, no, Crunch would be not very effective. So let's go with this Electric Super, or not very effective on Steel. I think it's okay. We'll go with this. We'll go with Spark. Perfect. Alright. Let's switch into Minerva again. Actually, Togekiss is flying. We'll just stand. And then we'll switch. Alright. Fight. Spark. And we're faster, which is good. There we go. That was a little bit dangerous. I probably should have healed. But, we survived, so we're okay. Alan grew to level 39. Gran grew to level 31. Bastion grew to level 30. Nice. Ooh, X-Scissor. That's a nice move. So we want to keep that. We probably want to keep both of those. We probably want to get rid of both Type for X-Scissor. It's just a better version. And the chances of them having a berry and eating it for its effect are slim, so we'll just stick with that. Alright, Alchemy. Now we'll switch back into Minerva for this. Beautiful. Okay, is this her last mon, or does she have one more after this? Come on. It's her last mon. Good to know. Okay. So, let us Dynamax, Metal Ball, or Max Steel Spike, I suppose. We're faster, we're super effective, we should be good. I love this music so much. I liked how they added in like a soccer style, like sing chant type thing into this music to come in whenever the Dynamax happens. She's so creepy. Alright. Let's go. I forgot she's a Gigantamax also. Okay. You're going down. One shot maybe? Nah. Two. That's okay. As long as we don't get one shot here, I think we should be okay. Alright, you like pink. Here, let us give you some. I wish I could do a better grandmother voice, but alas, I cannot. Oh yeah, we're eating that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Psh. You did heal yourself up. That's okay. We're still gonna body you with one more max steel spike. Or steel spike. Same thing. Alright. Took him down. Let's go. And with that, we have captured our 5th gym badge. Susan grew to level 35. We got 2 levels right there. Alright. Let's get our 5th badge and call this episode. She lost her umbrella. Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon. And we got $6,000 out of it. So, a bit of a longer episode, but that's okay. I think we did some interesting stuff today. Well, good try. Not bad. Not bad at all. Still not what I'm looking for. Oh, don't worry yourself about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the next gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the audition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts. Yeah, I mean, I did answer every single question of yours correctly, and beat you. Even easily. So, like, if you really wanted me to be there, you would have had no excuses. Alright. I can now catch Pokemon up to level 45. And we got Draining Cast. That's good, gonna be good for the Hatchram. Although I think it already learns it by level up and I might have overwritten it. Okay, let's go. Bye-bye, Opal. Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders, but old folk like me should also know when it's time to step out of the spotlight. Neat. Alright. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. But until then, I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.